Welcome back to my Final Fantasy X Anniversary Challenge playthrough. We are taking on Seymour Natus, and I've done a bit of practicing or testing of this battle. I think it's definitely the toughest fight of the challenge so far, at least with the equipment I have. So I've come in here with SOS HP on a bunch of characters. I got into an extra random encounter on the high bridge. Had to use a smoke bomb and sleeping powder, but managed to get character set up like I needed. So the problem here is basically how fast Seymour and Morty are, and I guess also how much damage their spells do with the stat boost. My plan is going to be to have Kumari buffed up, so that is what we're going to work on trying to do at the beginning. Start with getting Riku under haste, and I will throw a stamina tablet on Kumari. So Kumari actually has SOS Null Thrust equipped, and Null Thrust is going to be activated by the spell from Morty, so he's not in danger of getting KO'd by Natus here. And let's bring in Waka for our other Null Thrust character. I had Yuno at SOS HP, but in the end I decided I'd focus on trying to just keep two characters alive at the beginning. Because of having multiple SOS nulls and also with statuses like haste and so on, it just was proving problematic with the Desperado attack from Morty, which is basically game over. So rip Yuna, 10 out of 10 job, Guardians. Anyway, what am I doing here? Let's have Riku come back in. I want Kumari under haste and shell. So I can't do that before Thunder, but fortunately Riku does have Lightning Ward equipped, so she will not die here. Alright, and I need to change armor with Kumari and also have him heal, but I can't do that right now. So let's bring in Titus with Yellow Shield. Yep. And second character who can survive Seymour's spell. Alright, we've got a little while before Morty's next turn. Let's look at the timing here. Right, so Riku just has time to use another item. We still need to get Shell onto Kumari, but I'm going to use the opportunity to throw a Poison Fang at Seymour, since this is how we're going to kill him. Right, and then I want my fastest null-type character, who is Titus. Yep, I think that looks fine. And my other null-type character, who can be Lulu. Yep, because Yuno is KO'd over there. So you can see the turns haven't desynced to the point where it's a problem just yet, so we can block the Morty spell and then Seymour's spell right afterwards, but it's going to quickly get to the point where I cannot do that. Although sometimes if the leftmost character is KO'd, Seymour actually only casts one multi-spell, which is kind of interesting, although not consistent, so you can't really rely on it. Let's see, can I do anything? I can't really do anything with Riku here. I need to get Shell onto Kumari. I'd love to keep Riku alive, or I guess generally keep a second character slot open, but I might not be able to do that. So, alright, how about looking at the Null Blaze timing? Yeah, that timing still does work okay, so Titus would be able to Titus would be able to swap out after the fire from Seymour, but before the next blizzard from Morty. Yeah, you can see we're getting to the point where the Blizzara into Thunder, there's only three ticks or so there, and the timing's actually going to get even a little worse afterwards. Yeah, I did have this problem in my test games as well. It's just so difficult to have Riku come in and out of the party because of like I think Morty has tick speed 7 and Seymour tick speed 8 with the agility boost. One thing is I do have back-to-back elements covered on Lulu with SOS Nullblaze and SOS Nullfrost on the same armor. But the trouble is, it doesn't help if only Lulu is alive, and I still need to buff Kimahri, because I obviously need 2 character slots to do that. So what if I... Yeah, I just don't think there's time. Looking at the next 3 turns, boss 1, and boss 1, I don't think there's time for Riku to throw an item between any of those. Alright. Well, sadly, yeah, I don't see a way to keep Riku alive here. What I will do... Yeah, so Kimahri can come in and change armor to red armlet. He actually has Nullblaze, but... Yeah, changing to Nullblaze is a little awkward. I've got plenty of healing items, I should just change the red armlet since it's the main armor for the rest of the fight. So I'm going to do this, and then have Kimahri heal himself, and he'll be able to get out of the party, or, sorry, he'll be able to heal himself again before the blizzard spells. Yeah, we face Kimahri's fast enough that he'll never be like KO'd by the enemies getting multiple turns in a row, provided the elements are elements he has element ward against, which is not always going to be the case, but we're fine for now. So yeah, switch to red armlet. Riku comes in here. And finishes buffing Kimahri. So I mean, I could throw a Lunar Curtain on Riku instead of Kimahri, but then I still need to throw a Lunar Curtain on Kimahri at some point. So yeah, okay. I don't love this, but I'm going to accept the fact that Riku's going to get KO'd here. So yeah, X Potion on Kimahri. Doesn't make any difference if I heal Riku or not. Fortunately, he does have enough HP that he will survive double fire spells from Seymour here with no, like, guaranteed, irrespective of which damage roll comes up, which is obviously good. So next up is Blizzard, and I can survive that by just healing, which is good. Yeah, we're getting to the dangerous part later with what's going to be multi-Thundara into water, but let's not worry about that right this second. Right, so now we have multi-Blizzara. I'm going to have to heal after that, and I don't have to heal right now. So I think I'd rather change weapon than like throw a potion and sort of use my time less efficiently. Right, so now I obviously do need to heal. Okay, so now the issue is I will not survive both the multi-Thundara hits into water. So what I can do on this turn instead is throw a Phoenix down, just so Kimahri only takes one of the multi-Thundara hits. But then, what am I doing after that? Because then I've got the really awkward situation of the enemy having the turns on exactly the same tick, and it's going to be multi-Waterra into fire. So how much time do I have? I mean, I don't have a choice here, really. I have to do this play and hope the ticks work out afterwards. Well, hold on. I suppose if I was desperate, I could throw a Mega Phoenix here and hope Kimahri didn't get hit by either spell. Actually, yeah, there's another situation with the Mega Phoenix where it works out. Oh, no, there isn't. Because Yuna does not revive with... Yuna wouldn't revive with Nulltide if I throw a Mega Phoenix, because she'll be at full health. Right, so... Alright, so I'm throwing an item here. Then I get a turn... And I have time to change weapon and heal before the next boss turn. But... That is not letting me survive multi-Waterra into fire. Because Kimahri's going to need healing, and I'm not going to have Water equipped as well. And yeah, I mean, I don't have a character who survives those elements. Okay, how about if I change weapon here instead, and I take both multi-Thundara hits on... No, that's not going to work. I was thinking I could throw a Phoenix down on Yuna, but... Kimahri would still die to the water from Morty. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I have a better play than throwing a Mega Potion. Throwing a Mega Phoenix and hoping Kimahri isn't hit by either spell. I don't really see what that gets me either, honestly, but. Yeah, if I throw a normal Phoenix down, then I'm just left in the same situation where I'll have Kimahri. Let's throw a Mega Phoenix, see what happens. Okay, so one hit Kimahri, one hit Riku. Yeah. So the issue is this is going to KO Yuna. Right. So now I can change weapon with Kimari. I'm sorry, I can change armor to Water Ward. And then fully heal, but I don't think I'm very likely to survive the damage here from the fire spell. But I don't have a better option. Actually, with the HP bonus from the... Wait a second. Oh, never mind. With the HP bonus from Water Ward, I was actually fine. Well, fine. 11 HP. Okay, man, I thought I was getting game over there for sure. Alright, well. We're gonna see another... fire and then multi-fire, but that's fine. So what I can do here is have Kimari... Yeah, the cycle's kind of corrected itself now. So I can have Kimari switch back to the red armlet, then bring in Lulu, and she's covered against the fire and the ice, and the turn desync will not be a problem. So hopefully, whenever the turns line up in the awkward way next, it just will not be on a turn involving water, I guess is the point. In other words, I'll have the right wards on red armlet to just, like, heal through it, basically. Yeah, it's not much point having Kimari heal here, it's just a waste of an item because I can change equipment with Lulu and achieve the same thing. So here's the third... Yeah, here's the third Blizzard and multi-Blizzara. Okay, so now does Kimari have time to heal? Not quite. Well, he sort of does. Let's see. Let's throw an X potion. Let's throw an X potion now, and then I'll see if I can bring in another character with lightning proof. Yeah, it looks like I can... bring in Titus and change armor, sorry, for Yellow Shield. Get him out of the party before the water. Let's see, how much health does Seymour have? We've done a reasonable amount of damage from the poison. Yeah, we're getting there. So we could actually force a transition to phase 2. The problem with that is Shattering Claw is actually going to do quite a lot of physical damage, and it's really awkward to get characters revived and do damage to Natus, so that seems super tough to arrange. So on paper it's easier to fight against phase 2, I think, but not from the position we're in. So yeah, let's keep on going like this. So can I have a character get in and out and just take the water hits? Oh, maybe not. Titus is a little too fast. I want Titus's next turn to be after that boss turn, right? So maybe Lulu is slow enough? Oh no. I'm out by 1 tick on that. Okay. Okay, it's still gonna be fine. Yeah, we're still fine here. So let's change to Water Ward. We'll take the water spell from Morty. Then I can heal. And get out, bring in Lulu for the Blaze into Frost rounds. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. Right, and actually, yeah, looking at the 342 HP is definitely enough to survive fire with... Oh, it's even enough to survive without changing armor, but let me take the opportunity to change armor. Or maybe I should just heal, actually. No, we need to be more careful here. Let's look ahead to where how these turns are syncing up. Okay, so next up on the boss turn is Fyra. So Fyra into Blizzard right after. Lulu's fine with that. But here I have Blizzard or Blizzara into Thunder right after, and Lulu would not survive that. So I think I actually just need Kimahri. I think I need to Kimahri to tank basically the next set of cycles, which is fine, of course. I've got the equipment for it. So let's go ahead and switch to Red Armlet, survive the fire, and then I'll heal. Yeah, no problem. So we can survive fire into ice here. And we can also survive ice into thunder, and then we have to look at the timing for thunder into water. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, I can still heal through the next cycle, no problem. Okay, so it looks like... Okay, I think this... Yeah, I see what's going to happen. We've got a double Morty turn coming up. That is after Thundara, yes. Okay, well we definitely need to heal. Let's just get that done. So I could change equipment there. Yeah, if I change equipment... Yeah, this is going to be okay actually, I think. I can do a dummy weapon change, then I can heal myself. And then I get a turn where I can throw a Phoenix down. Yeah, no, this is good. Sorry if I'm not articulating everything super clearly. I as you know from my other videos, I have a hard time trying to play, talk, and think at the same time. Right, so we do have an issue coming up with the back-to-back spells that Kimahri is not protected against. But if I full heal here, then throw a Phoenix down on somebody. Yes. So, X potion. It doesn't matter who. Actually, you know what? We should throw a Phoenix down on Riku first. There's some chance that Riku doesn't get killed here. Wait. No, I mean she's just going to die to the water afterwards. No, never mind. The order here doesn't matter. Still kind of looking for an opportunity to get a second character alive, but it's not really been feasible. Right, so we can survive both thunder hits, but not the water afterwards, so that's why we need to Phoenix down somebody. Okay, so now the turns have lined back up again. We still have our armor, which is good against the 3 elements, but we can just go ahead and bring in Titus to take the Water Terra hits. Okay, and hopefully the next time the turns sync up in that awkward way, it will be with back-to-back elements Kimari can just like tank through with protection. It's only, yeah, it doesn't seem to be happening too often that I have the bad timing with the water element. Right, so can Kimari come and heal himself? No. I think I will actually heal though and be at close to full health after this fire, and have Lulu come in with the fire and ice protection. Yeah, kind of like doing this. Alright, this might not quite work out, I guess. No, we're good. Yeah, no, we're fine. This armor with the fire and ice protection is really nice, obviously. I didn't know that. I didn't know this at the time, but having seen how this battle plays out, I think I may even have needed SOS Reflect if I didn't get that double element protection drop. Of course, I could have potentially farmed for other consecutive elements and made the fight easier in that way, but yeah, they're not easy to find. Okay, so coming up is lightning. Titus, I'm sure can... Oh no, the timing's a little awkward actually. Yeah, the timing doesn't work here, so Titus would die from not being able to switch the right equipment, but that's fine. How are we doing damage-wise? Alright, we're getting there. But when are their turns going to sync up again? Not for a little while. Okay. Well, that's fine. So I think I would rather have Titus take the... thunder hit here, then bring in Kimari, and I can heal and take... Oh, wait, no. Nah, I've got to watch that thunder into water transition. Looks like there should be enough ticks there though, right? Yeah. Maybe not. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change weapon, take the thunder, then I'm gonna throw a Phoenix down. Yeah. Nikomari with a bit of extra HP left, basically, for dealing with what's happening right now. Okay, so it looks like we're actually fine. Let's see. If I change to Water Ward and heal, then I get a turn after Multi-Wall Terror, and I can bring in Lulu. I'm a bit concerned that there's going to be a Frost into Shock. Right, where is the double Morty turn? There. Okay, so let's count that. This is Tide, Blaze, Frost. Okay, so it's Frost into Shock, which Kimari can heal through, but only if he has the right armor. Okay, but I don't need to actually... What armor do I have right now? I do have red armor. Okay, good. I think what I can do here is do a weapon change of Kimari, then switch in Lulu. And that will get me to... or I guess it could be Titus. Yeah, no, that timing should work out. The trouble is, I'm going to have the issue later on that I don't have time to get off my Water Ward armor. So that's why... yeah, that's why I don't actually want to switch into Water Ward here. Because I do just about have time for Titus. Yeah. Titus tank the Waterra. And now the thing is, because I don't need to switch back armor-wise with Kimari, I'm fine against the... I'm basically fine against all of this, because I can just spam heal. Right, and the attacks will be back sort of synchronized by the next water phase, or water cycle, so that should be fine. Yeah, we're getting close to him dying, that's also good. So yeah, X potion here. Yeah, I mean, sure, I guess I just throw whatever healing potion. Fire out into Blizzard, no problem. Okay, so now I've got Blizzara into double turn with Morty, but that is fine. Kimari, get that X potion down here. Okay, so now I've got a nice big gap between the Thundara and the water, which is exactly what we want. So I could even have Kimari... yeah, so let's have Kimari heal himself back to full. And then switch in for lightning-proof Titus. This saves me... this saves me 2 ticks and a healing item, because even with haste, like, a heal with Kimari is 32 ticks, whereas, sorry, yeah, it's 32 ticks halved down to 16, but a weapon change of Titus is only 14. Alright, have we gotten to the point where... yeah, I think we've gotten to the point where he's going to actually die before we get an awkward turn desync. So let's just make sure I don't mess up the elements here. Let's have Titus take the Null Tide. Nope, he's a little too fast, but that's okay. It was just 1 tick. So get somebody slower. Alright, so now it is fire into ice, which Kimari or Lulu can deal with. Okay, so he's going to die to the poison on the Thunder turn. Right. So we can just do this. And again. Alright, so he dies in 2 more turns. We just need to make sure I don't like randomly have Lulu die to Thunder, but she won't. Alright, so he is dying on his Thunder turn. Good riddance. Alright, well that was an interesting fight. Definitely required a lot of concentration. The main thing I'm wondering about is whether I needed the HP damage variance to survive double Waterra into fire, given I have the extra 5% HP on the Water Ward armlet that you buy for Kamari and Macalania. So let's see. Actually, I've got the numbers written down here, but I don't completely trust my arithmetic, so I'll look that up. But anyway, yeah, it was that one like element transition early on where I thought I was likely to get game over, and I threw the Mega Phoenix trying to get lucky with Kamari not being hit at all. But even though he got hit, I was able to just survive that damage of 11 HP. I think I needed some luck there, but yeah, for sure, pretty intense fight. What do we get? A Shell Shield. Alright. So with SOS Reflect, that would be much easier. It's kind of cool to win it without needing that though. So, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll be back with the next video in the Calmlands.